like this one a little too deep. Get it.
Being August.
Niggas done fucked around and sent me one of everything. But I hate when I feel like somebody done sent me some gothic ass shit. I don't know. I can't tell through the package, you just feel gothic. BTS of the P.O. Box review. That's how we get it. What's good, y'all? You already know what it is. We're back with another P.O. Box review. It's a big one. We got this big ass box of shit. A couple different brands that sent us some stuff. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it on, give my advice, give a critique, and then at the end I'm gonna put on my favorite fit from all the pieces. Let's get it. First piece I put on is these sweatpants from Unknown Soldier. I fuck with these joints. I've actually been like hoping to get some wide leg, just regular gray sweats. And during this time of the year, I think like at least 80% of 2025 I've already worn. Or yeah, for like 80% of 2025 I've only worn sweatpants. Like almost every day I'm throwing on sweatpants and boots. You see my other reel about sweats and boots, so I felt like I needed a cool gray pair. I fuck with the distressing at the bottom. Fuck with how they get wider at the bottom, kind of like a boot cut or super wide flare. They're cozy, feel thick, drawstring at the top and belt loops. Fucks with these. No real critique. I like the distressing. It feels like it was placed well and like thoughtful. And then I actually like this like new thing of like sweatpants having belt loops and allowing you to throw a belt on if you want to, but then it also got the drawstring. So cool details, cozy, definitely gonna be in the rotation. Next is this t-shirt from Hendrix. I don't really go too deep in like the t-shirts when I give my review. I like the cut, I like the faded green. The graphic doesn't stand out that much to me when I look at it, but other than that, it's a good cut and the fabric feels like a good quality. Another t-shirt from Hendrix. I like this one a little bit more. It's just like colors that I'm more comfortable wearing. White and black goes good with the gray, just like a chill fit. I like this graphic more too. I feel like this just like stands out on the white, and I know this brand's called Hendrix, so it's like their logo t-shirt, good representation. Same thing though, good quality, good cut, can't be mad at it. From Top One, this is their Something Hearts collection. It's a cool hoodie. This feels like pretty cozy. I don't got a shirt on under right now and it feels like soft, but I also like this color red. It feels faded, but it's like not overdone. Seems really intentional. Love a simple circle logo or oval logo. This is like, I like the colors. I like everything about this hoodie. It's got like leather patches on the elbows and on the shoulders, which is pretty cool detail. Not mad at it. Cuts dope, fades dope, colors dope, nice details. It's a winner. Honestly, here's a sweater from Element. Honestly, I'm not like the biggest sweater guy. I don't know why. I think it's just because they don't have hoods on them. But this one's pretty dope. It's got like flared out, oversized sleeves, which is a detail I always love. And then it's cropped, boxy. Just looks like super cozy, feels super cozy. Something like, this is like an airport fit to me, you know what I mean? Feels effortless, but you still look elevated. I can appreciate this. Got a nice back hit on it. Good knit. Yeah, there's some good pieces we got today so far. This is definitely one of the favorite pieces I've gotten just all together. Really like the cut and the silhouette of this piece, pretty dope. Better have a fucking tag in here. He wants me to troll him. I know who sent this to me. I just don't know why he's doing this. Got this beanie from the homie. I do not know his brand or like his Instagram off the top of my head, but I am gonna tag him in my comments below. I feel like he wants me to troll him because I know that he sent me some before and there was no tag in the hat. And I just looked at the package, ain't no brand name on the package. You pissing me off, dog. Get a tag on this joint so I know what brand to shout out when I'm rocking it. Otherwise, like I've said before, not really a beanie dude, but this joint do feel cozy, and I like the screw graphic that's on the front. Also, if I remember correctly, him and another member of my Discord, Sweatpants, worked on this design together, which I think is really dope. If you need a community to join that can help you with your designs, that you can show your fit pics and just talk about fashion all day, join my Discord, hit my DMs, I'll let you know. Got these like black denim baggy flares from this brand called Fashion. I'm not mad at them. Super standard, regular type of like simple wash, black denim. Feels like a good quality denim. They're like light, but not too light, not too stiff. Just a good standard pair of denim. I rock these. I got no issue with them at all. Like definitely something I get a fit off in. And even this fit I got on right now is pretty dope. Yeah, you can never go wrong with like the essentials. You can never have too many pair of baggy black pants. So I fucks with these for sure. Also got this long sleeve from the same brand, Fashion. Just like I said before, don't really have like too much of critiques for shirts, but I will say this one is the best feeling top I've put on today. I like the graphic on the sleeve, just stars, and then this washed out graphic on the front. It's got its own cool little aesthetic, and the cut is good, the fabric's soft. What else could you ask for in a long sleeve t-shirt, really? Run on the back. Yeah, not hating on this joint. It doesn't really make me feel anything, but at the same time, it's just like it checks all the boxes of what's required for your simple long sleeve t-shirt. I like this graphic a lot more than the other one. It's cool. I think this says Arcadia and it's like an upside down police car. I'm not sure like what this image or moment is from, but I'm pretty sure that it makes sense or it's cohesive in some way. I think I liked the quality of the white shirt better. It just felt like better fabric. Maybe the dye is making the shirt feel weird. And then I don't know if it's a different size, but it's just a little bit more dramatically cropped, and I like my shirts to at least make it to like halfway through my belt loops kind of. So a little small, don't think it would be something I'd wear that often, but overall it's still a vibe. It's got a good fade on it and a cool graphic. They sent me some more shirts and a bunch of other jackets, so let's try that on too. Daddy Dana. Another cool shirt from Fashion. I like the graphic and just like the distressing details. I see a lot of brands trying to, or just taking inspiration from vintage and trying to make their graphics distress style. And some of them do not look the best. This is like really good rendition of like that wear that you get from a vintage graphic. The t-shirt kind of looks like a black acid wash shirt. There's some spots where you could see it was folded while they were spraying it, so it like didn't get an even distribution of like the fade. So I would just say like a little bit more attention to detail. And then same thing about this one on the cut where it's just like a little too dramatically cropped for me. But otherwise, I can see the inspiration and where you're going with this shirt. Think a couple more tweaks and it'll be perfect. Bomber jacket. I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. I'm possibly thinking that maybe a few minutes out of the plastic it's gonna get like a lot puffier, but something that I'm always paying attention to or aware of when making like super crop boxy items is like, it looks cool like this, But then when you put your arms down, turn to the side, I've got like a tail and like a whatever you call this over here in the front. And that's just because there's so much fabric on the side and the way that the like piece is balanced that once you push your arms down, it just all gets pushed to the front and back. I feel like that always felt weird when I look at myself sideways and I could see that in a piece. But otherwise, like, this is overall a pretty cool bomber. I like the color of it and the cut of it. It seems like it would be like, yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes out of the package. Maybe it's gonna fluff up and get right. Same brand, Fashion. This, I think, overall, out of everything they've sent me, including the pants though, I think this is like my favorite piece of the day. It's just like a real tree camo, cropped bomber, also hooded. I felt like one thing that last jacket was missing was a hood. So, also hooded, and then has less of that effect of just like the tail and poking out super far. So, pretty cool. I really like this jacket. I've been wearing a bomber pretty much every day this winter, so I've been needing to switch it up a little bit or find some variations. And you know we love camo, we love real tree. Shout out Virginia, shout out Country Boys. So yeah, this one's tight. I think this fit looks dope. This shit too. They're gonna get some sales off for me. Alright, so last but not least, we got another jacket from Fashion. I'm pretty sure this is the same exact jacket as the gray one, but I like this a little bit more. Obviously, it just goes with the fit right now very well, but it's also black and I like black and just easier to throw on at any time. I was listening to another reel the other day and it was like talking about type A people. I don't know what that is, but it has something to do with like color coordinating and saving space in your brain for other thoughts. I think I've been like in that mode, or I'm that type of person pretty much my whole life. So that's why I like monochromatic fits. If I'm wearing camo pants, I'm trying to wear a camo shirt. Like, I just like to just be able to have feel uniform. So I think this is like, I'll probably end up throwing this on tomorrow and the rest of the weekend because it's simple, it's cozy, it looks good, and it won't cause me to think that much. So good shit on these pieces, y'all. It's kind of my favorite pieces. This was probably the hardest time I had. This is probably the hardest it's ever been to decide like what my favorite pieces are or what would create my favorite fit out of all the P.O. Box I ever did. But I think I got it on already. This is just like super practical, super chic, and it just feels like elevated. It's definitely something, it's a go-to of mine, just like a good black fit that like all the silhouettes are right. So I just decided to keep this fit on, but I also wanted to give like honorable mention to Unknown Soldier. Those sweatpants they sent are dope, and I know that those are gonna be in my rotation a lot. And then also just shout out to Fashion. They sent a lot of pieces and the majority of them are good, so I appreciate you guys for that. And shout out my boy for this beanie too. I know he's gonna get his life right and get a tag in here one day. And until then, until next time, I'll let y'all, I'm out. Valentine's Day fit. That's how you do it, boys. 26 minutes of footage. I'm gonna chop that up. That's gonna end up 5 minutes max, maybe like 3.5 minutes. Chop it up real good. But yeah, that's it. That's how I do my P.O. Box.